salam sejahtera. We are from Chapter 2 Expert. My team has IMAN, SHAAVIEN, NURATHIRAH and me, FIRDAUS. My task is to find the role of engineering in society. Engineering is the professional art of applying science to the optimum conversion of the resources of nature to benefit man. Two words engineer and ingenious are derived from the same Latin root, ingenere, meaning to create. The role of engineering is engineering function. The branch indicate what the engineering words, which the function describe what he does in order of decreasing emphasis of science. The major function of all engineering branch are the following. First engineering function is research, second development, third design, fourth construction, five production, six operation, seven management and others function. Next is engineering education. An engineer must study science and their application, researches and their conversion, and man and his need. The first stage of professional preparation is usually a college degree, but in the present day world, rapid change is the rule. Learning must be continuous. First is undergraduate curriculum. Second is graduate study. Third is modern trend. And the last engineering role is engineering responsibilities. One activity common to all engineering work is problem solution. The problem may involve quantitative or qualitative factor. It may be physical or economic. It may require abstract mathematics or common sense. Of great importance is the process of creative synthesis or design, putting ideas together to create a new and optimum solution of the problem. Since the engineer function at the socio-technology interface what science and technology one side and individual and communities on the others. He bears a unique responsibility to decide on priorities, establish performance criteria, select material and process, and specify evolution producer. First is problem solution, and last is decision making. That's all from the role of engineering.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Atira from DTP3A. So today I would like to talk about globalization. Okay, so as we know, the definition of globalization is the process by which business or other organization develop international influence or start operating on an international scale. So as we know, the globalization is most important for business, especially for those who have a company to make sure their business to expand to the world. Okay, so this is so important. Okay, so we can make a conclusion or can make also benefits of globalization is first speed up of movement and exchange. Okay, so second is promote and increases interaction between region and population. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you.
Dari kelas DTP3A, Numeratik terkompat di DTP19F 1016. Okay, today I want to talk about the challenging of the globalization. Okay, first one is international recruiting. When we want to recruit people, when the globalization time, there's many people come to our company to apply their work. So some of the candidates are placed at far away from from the company. So the company need to make the company need to plan the interview time to the candidate and make sure that the candidate is really qualified to take a place at the company. Second one is to ensure when we hire, when the company hire, we need the candidate will have a challenge in the time zone, because the time zone at their place and the company place is quite different because of the distance is too far. The culture and the language at the company and that place will be have some different. Second one is managing employee immigration. Okay, managing employee immigration is quite tough because we need to make sure every immigration that work with the company have a visa. So the company need to make a visa for each employee that immigrate. The third one is inquiring traffic and export fee. Okay, when our product become global, so each other country will know about our products. To export our product to another country, the fee to transport them is quite high. So the demand when we sell at our country and at another country, the price will be different. Because another one is payroll and complaint challenge. When our company, our market become big, it's quite challenge to manage the complaint at the other market that we open, because every different place that we open our market will have a different kind of people, different culture, different behavior that need something that different from another market. So we will receive many complaint from every different market that we open. So it's hard to manage every single complaint that come. For the fifth one, loss of culture identity. Okay, when globalization start, every people can see each other country culture. So when when certain country become at the top, become very popular, another country will see their culture, and we try to copy them. But basically every single country have their unique culture, and the culture that the country have is best for them. So when certain country lose their own culture, that will make their country lose the unique of their own country. When the foreigner will exploit forest, okay. The seven one is global expansion difficulty. As an engineer, when we try to create something, we need to look at every single thing, because when we try to create something without research or anything, maybe the object that the product that we want to create is same with other product, because when the globalization make something make people have too many ideas, and sometimes that is the idea and our idea will be same. So that's quite a challenge to make a new thing, because too much people sometimes have the same idea with us. Okay. For the last one is immigration challenge and local job loss. Okay, when immigration try to find a job with any kind of demand that they have given to them, so and they will work hard because they live in another country, so they need to survive at that country. So they will work hard and work hard to survive. Okay. So when the local job, when the local want to try to apply to certain company, they always demand, will high demand to themselves. They sometimes want high demand, but they not perform at their work. So certain company will remove him from their company. So the company will choose immigration, then the local for best for their company to become more productive. That's it. Thank you.
Sejata, nama saya Shavien dan saya hari ini akan bercakap pasal solve engineering challenges in globalization. First, solve engineering challenge in globalization is large market. Ialah tu kita membesarkan market kita kepada luar negara, antarabangsa, to make market lebih besar, dan kita ada lebih chance untuk meningkatkan perniagaan kita much more. Next, increase ability exploitation economies. So it's basically macam membesarkan dan meningkatkan ability kita untuk exploit economies and much more. Yang ketiga, greater competitive pressure on domestic. So bila cara untuk solve engineering challenge ni ialah kita meningkatkan kompetitif kita, cara kita menentang dengan pesaing-pesaing kita. Contohnya untuk phone kan, kita increase specs dia dan buat specs dia dan processor dia, so like yang company lain tak boleh tiru dengan kita. Akhir sekali, greater specialized opportunity. So dengan kita membesarkan atau make bigger specialties based on opportunity kita. Itu je. Sekian, terima kasih.